Hello everybody, so this is going to be a tarot reading for each sign, Aries through Pisces. I'm going to be looking at love predictions for those of you that are single in each sign, and then for those of you that are coupled in each sign, and then I'm going to be doing a money and also career prediction read. So if you guys are watching this in October, check out your October 2020 readings. I have each sign separately posted. This is just going to be for each sign, starting with Aries right now. For those of you that are single, Knight of Wands and Page of Coins, meaning you may have a passionate opportunity. For those of you that are looking for something new here, Page of Coins. Someone could be expressing their passion and their love for you. I think you could be meeting a fire sign for some of you. Very passionate person, Aries. Could be someone you were dealing with from before. This person's just very passionate about you. I feel like they're still going to be kind of stubborn though. If this person was just like Aries, if they were interested in just being fun and passionate and casual, and they were saying how they feel and showing you a lot of love, but just not really willing to take it to the next step, Aries, I feel like this person is going to be similar in November, but this could be a new person coming in entirely. For some of you, you could have a new earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in. But the passion for this person is there. This person could really check off a lot of your boxes, you can say, Aries, for those of you that are single here. I think they're going to be a little stubborn. Or you could be a little stubborn. This person's going to really excite you here. Four Cups in reverse. Really excite you. Really be a promising match here. I just think for those of you that are dealing with someone long distance, maybe that's where this stubbornness comes in, Aries, where they don't want to make a change or they want to stick to their old ways here. For you single Aries, I think you could be meeting someone long distance is what I'm trying to say. I feel like a lot of you single Aries may be just dealing with somebody like casually, but for those of you that are not, I really do see you possibly meeting someone who's very faithful to you but also enjoys their space. I feel like that's how this person is going to be for those of you that meet this new person in November. Let's pull from my love deck and see what else I see. Keep an open mind about this person. Like I said, you guys may have some interesting circumstances between the two of you, even though this person, like the passion is there and they make you very excited. I feel like they may also be kind of a loner here. So keep that in mind. And keep like an open mind. This says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Also have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think that this person may have some trust issues throughout November. Aries, this new person. So just keep in mind that's why they're probably not willing to commit. But this could be a true love. Some of you Aries could have a true love coming in November. True love, soulmate, romantic feelings. This person and you are really going to work out, I feel like, in a lot of ways, but they may just not be willing to commit. But I do have the Knight of Cups. Maybe towards the end of November, you're going to start seeing, like, hearing talks of, conversations of that, especially if this is someone you were dealing with before and you're wondering, like, well, are we going to be in a relationship or what's happening? I especially feel like that's the case for those of you, Aries, that are dealing with that. But in general, the only thing that I do want to say is trust in reverse. I feel like because this person spends a lot of time alone, you don't really trust them or what they're doing. But I feel like they're really alone. I don't think that they're really doing much other than just being alone. So let's go into for those of you that are in a couple. You could be feeling kind of stagnant at the moment, like kind of stuck, or throughout November, I mean, feeling kind of stuck. I feel like you're not really expressing your needs possibly throughout November with this person. King of Swords in reverse. They could be also acting quite cold towards you. Okay, so those of you coupled Aries, I feel like are going to be in a little bit of a rough patch throughout November for some of you. Obviously not all of you. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to be in a rough patch here because you feel kind of stuck with this person and like things aren't, I don't know, maybe you're waiting for marriage or something and it's not happening. King of Cups in reverse and King of Swords in reverse. So lots of unstable masculine energy, you could say. It doesn't have to obviously mean that this is the male figure or whatever in your life. I'm just saying that doesn't have to be the case at all. I'm just saying the more masculine person here is going to be a little bit out of balance. I think you're going to be thinking rationally, though. Maybe you're waiting on something from this person, but I feel like you're going to be, like I said, there's going to be some coldness between the two of you, possibly some physical distance or emotional distance here. This person may be undecided about, like, especially stuff with marriage or something like that. They may be a little undecided here, but they could just be undecided about their life in general, and it's kind of spilling over. For both readings, I got the Knight of Cups, meaning this person is very in this, for those of you that are single and coupled. And this again, lots of passion though. I feel like there is a lot of passion here. It's just, there's some coldness and distance, you know, and I think that this person could be a little bit emotionally unstable as well for some of you. Coupled Aries. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Maybe for some of you there's some distance, Aries, because of religious factors or like social factors, maybe even distance, like I keep saying. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Codependency. Maybe the ups and downs are due to someone being codependent here throughout November, Aries. New love. A lot of you Aries could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just saying. Or water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but new love, meaning a new beginning since those of you are coupled. I feel like towards the end of the month, they're undecided about like possibly showing you affection or undecided because maybe you guys will be fighting or something like that. But towards the end of the month especially, they could make their mind up about marriage. So that's what I'm talking about here, like a new beginning to where there's more passion and then they start opening their mind up to the idea of marriage here. Like I did see that I was talking about before, them making a decision, and then we have Nine of Cups, meaning someone's going to be very happy with the decision. So some of you could be really talking about some serious stuff, Aries. Keep an open mind again. So Aries in general, there's a lot. I think I got this last time. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind about this person. I feel like there will be some playfulness, some positivity, like new beginnings to where you guys are able to start fresh with each other, and especially if you're fighting throughout this time. But just keep in mind that you guys may have some factors in between the two of you throughout November, like stuff external to you guys that may affect it. But also we have wedding and a decision being made, so that's really, really positive, Aries. I'm going to do a career and finance and then just a general little quick thing. I'm of course going to be doing, if you're not subscribed to me, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing my November readings for each sign where I go into way more detail than this. This is just going to be like predictions. I feel like some of you could be getting an offer for those of you that are couples, and for those of you that are single, like meeting someone that you have a lot of passion for that maybe you don't get committed to right away. And then we'll do some money predictions. So some of you in terms of money or career have been stabbed in the back, Seven of Swords in reverse. Or it could mean that you guys are kind of sabotaging, maybe getting in your own way here throughout November. have patience with how things are going. If you're frustrated and you're like, sometimes when things are going too well, we sabotage. Sometimes when we feel like we won't get what we want, we sabotage. Just make sure you're doing things in moderation and being patient here. Put your soul into what you're doing here with the Empress. I feel like it's important to put your soul into all that you do. I think this will be a time as well with career and finance to where we have some personal growth and on a general note as well. Maybe before it was hard for you. Gosh, what's with you guys in sabotaging, Aries? I have 5 of Wands in reverse and 7 of Swords in reverse. So we have some personal transformation. Maybe because, like I said, doing things more in moderation. Maybe that wasn't your MO before, but I feel like it will be now. For those of you that are waiting on an offer in November, for those of you Aries, I had the Sun card, so it's a yes. For a lot of you, that's really great. But in general, I think you may be spending a lot of time by yourself. For a lot of you, it's because of the Lovers card. Maybe you're just focused on love and not as focused on like socializing or hanging out with your coworkers or something like that. But just be aware that this month, like in terms of money, be patient. Like you may not see everything you want to see, but just be patient with it. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. 8 of Wands, be patient. I feel like you guys will have a breakthrough in terms of if you're working on something, you guys will have like an intellectual breakthrough. As well as, like I said, if you are waiting on some sort of decision or you're waiting on a yes or no, the answer is yes. So that's extremely positive. Overall, I feel like there's some self-sabotaging going on. You guys need to do a lot of personal growth in order to really reach your full potential during this month. Let's pull 2 cards from here and then 2 cards for my Moonology deck. And then we'll call it a day with your reading, Aries. Try to keep these to like 10 minutes or so. Divine support. Know that you're being supported. You're on the right path here. Childlike expression. Maybe the Empress is here because some of you are focused on your kids or taking care of your kids throughout the month. The Empress is big on fertility. For those of you that are pregnant, especially, just being very focused on your own maternity, but that's a very small percentage of you, I'm just saying. Childlike expression could just mean like being very like calling upon your inner child here. Maybe that's where the impatience comes in, you know. Believe in the impossible. And it's time to release negativity. So maybe that's part of this personal transformation that I've talked about here, Aries, is releasing negativity. So releasing negativity, believe in the impossible here. Don't sell yourself short with the self-sabotaging. Be patient with the results that you're working on. I feel like November may not be for some of you in terms of money. In terms of offers, yes. In terms of breakthroughs and feeling successful, yes. In terms of money, I don't think random money is going to be coming in for a lot of you. It could. I mean, obviously it could. I'm just saying I don't really see that. I see more of like hard work during this month, which is equally as important in some regards because you're setting yourself up for a future, a happy future here. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. Hope that you liked your reading. Subscribe so you can watch your November 2020 reading where I go in a lot more detail than this once I start posting them. So yeah, thank you, Aries. Taurus, hello. So I'm going to be starting out this reading talking about single Tauruses and what I feel like is coming towards you in love this month, or if you guys will be meeting people, or if you're going to be focusing on yourself or whatever it may be. And then after that, I'll go through couples, and then I'll go through a career and finance read for you guys. So first and foremost, for those of you that are single, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. For those of you that are divorced, I feel like you're going to be really feeling like heavy at the beginning of November, possibly because your family isn't united. But that's for a very small percentage of you. Maybe you'll be focused on either money or your family at the beginning of November. So the Emperor and King of Wands, that's being very rational. feel like you're going to be very rational about who you choose this month and who you choose to spend your time on. Maybe when I get into the career and finance reading, it's going to be a lot more about money this month than possibly love, which I know is not totally out of character for a Taurus to want, but King of Wands. Yeah, in terms of love, I don't think I'll continue the read, but I don't know how much you're going to move forward. For those of you singles, I feel like it's just not really on your mind in November. For a lot of you here, you could be really helping the people around you, Taurus, here, like taking care of people, donating to charity, helping people out here. I have 6 of, even though this is a romantic read, I just want to say that there could be someone on your mind, Taurus, to where you're not seeking out other people. For some of you here, really focusing on finances is what I'm getting. Even though I am not even doing a finance read, it's still coming out, Taurus, to where you're thinking rationally. You're thinking, how should I spend my time? How should I, allocate my resources with my time? That sort of thing. I feel like you're kind of losing sleep over somebody throughout the month a little bit, stressing a little bit out about them, Taurus. But mostly focused on your career, focused on your business. This is a very business-minded card. Being very rational. Queen of Coins. Taking care of the people around you. Like, I don't even think a lot of you are going to be so focused on love. Maybe because, like I said here, you could have some sort of conflict or feel defeated with someone. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're defeated from the past, so you're not really seeking a lot of people out right now, Taurus, as a general, as a collective. Independent. Taurus, you're being independent. A lot of you singles are too guarded right now and resilient to really be with anybody right now. Maybe it's your circumstances, like I said, maybe because you're stressing out about an air sign possibly for some of you here, or it could be really an earth sign, but it's all about money right now for you, Taurus. More stress. Okay, so single Tauruses, I see you stressing about somebody, possibly from your past, possibly because of some conflict here, and that's why you're not moving forward throughout the month with anybody else, because you're focused and stressing about someone from the past here, someone that you have an unhealthy link to. Engagement. Like I said, maybe some of you were committed to this person and then things fell through. For some of you, I won't lie, maybe you're going to be getting some commitment, but it's stressing you out, wondering if you're going to be throughout the month. But for those of you that are stressing out, I got engagement, so I'm not going to lie. Like, some of you could be. I feel like it's really not that focused on love, even though I'm trying to do a love reading. Like, no really emotion-based cards came out. It's all about money and conflict. For you Taurus, for you single Tauruses. But for some of you, you could be ascending to a higher level of commitment, or just really longing for that with one specific person and not seeking out new people here. I did get unrequited love, meaning this may be not that mutual for those of you that are stressing out over this person. It may be unrequited. But I feel like this is going to be a big, I keep saying sorry. I think this is going to be a big month on possibly waiting around for someone. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and divine timing is at work in your love life. So timing is a really big thing here. For those of you that are losing sleep over conflict, not talking to somebody, just stressing out, just know that it may be unrequited one. I guess it's split for you Tauruses. Some of you it's unrequited, some of you are going to get commitment. I want to say towards the end of the month. You need to love yourself as well. I just want to say that. So I'm going to go through the couple Tauruses now. But keep watching because I'm going to do a career read after that. For those of you that are in a relationship or coupled, we have the 7 of Pentacles, especially with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you're really invested in making this work with this person. So are they. It's mutual love. So happy to see it. You guys really care about each other, really love each other throughout the month. For those of you that are coupled, I think it just will be a matter of something that could be a problem between the two of you throughout the month. Is just that you guys can't balance out other parts of your life and each other Temperance came out as well, so it's really important for you guys to do things in moderation to make sure that all your priorities are in line here throughout the month for those of you that are coupled. But the love is here, undoubtedly. You guys really care about each other. Queen of Wands, you're both driven and invested. I think it's just a matter of priorities. I think it's good to try to do things in moderation. Normally when I get the cherry in reverse, it's a little questionable, but I think given the context of this reading, it's not. I feel like you guys need to possibly balance each other out, do things in moderation, take things slow, be patient with each other, that sort of thing. And are going to throughout November, I suppose. Wishes fulfilled. You guys are like a dream come true. This is all really positive to each other. Really care here. I think you guys are just going to be having like I said, some bad luck in terms of juggling each other and the other parts of each other's lives, like trying to find balance. But like I said before, you guys are really invested to make this work here. Determined to make this work. Seven of Swords. Be careful of other meddling third parties between the two of you. Also, I mean, Two of Coins in reverse and Seven of Pentacles. Be aware of what your partner is doing here, Taurus. I think that's an interesting combination, but I think it's more so for those of you that had been cheated on with this person, or if this person was seeing other people. I think you guys will work through it, but you obviously don't have to. I just don't think a lot will change. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but I just want to point that out. Overall, it's positive, but I do want to point that out for some of you that are dealing with something like that. Love yourself first in reverse. So make sure you have a good relationship with yourself. Like I was talking about, it's really important to have a good relationship with yourself, Taurus, and to balance out like your parts of your life versus them, and still have some time for yourself to where you can take care of yourself. So for some of you in a couple here, your trust has been betrayed. I'm not gonna lie, trust in reverse, Seven of Swords, Two of Coins. Some of you, this person was sneaking around. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You guys are both very attracted to each other, clearly. The love is here. Calling in your soulmate in reverse. For some of you, it may be hard. Yeah, you guys already know each other. Getting to know each other in reverse. For a lot of you, this is a pretty serious thing to where during this month, like I said, you guys may not be spending a lot of time together, but it's because you're both busy, I feel like. For some of you, you could have religious factors between the two of you. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path, and reconciliation in reverse. If your trust was betrayed by this person, I feel like you're going to walk away. Well, not walk away, but sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but just not reconcile, I guess, because your trust was betrayed. I think during the month of November, it's going to be hard for you to forgive this person. It's a pretty split reading as well. I guess the Taurus singles were pretty split too. So let's get into your career and finance read. That did not work out the way that I wanted it to work out. King of Wands. In reverse. You guys need to probably show your real personality. Maybe show yourself here, show your leadership skills. I feel like a lot of you could be struggling with that, as well as maybe you could be dealing with some possible manipulation. The Tower card. For some of you, it could be having really big changes with work. Some of you could be moving for a job. Some of you could be getting a new job. The Tower card is a really big card to get. I feel like you were frustrated with your lack of possibly rising up in the ladder, or feeling really frustrated. I feel like in November you're going to make a really big change. Things weren't fair or are not fair. Were not fair at your last position for some of you. Just in general, you feel like you can't really get balanced and things aren't moving quick enough for you in November, which is going to be frustrating to you, Taurus. Okay, for those of you that are waiting on a new offer, you could be getting it this month. Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Feeling nostalgic about your last job, maybe, or just feeling like you're really doing this could mean a lot of things, but childhood dreams. I think you're a little, during the month there is some fears, maybe because you're not, like I keep talking about, advancing quick enough, making enough money, doing well enough, Taurus. I feel like there is some anxiety that you feel as though you're not doing enough. I got a lot of you for Taurus is like really taking care of the people around you throughout the month. So maybe you're stressed out that you're giving too much or something like that. King of Wands in reverse and Queen of Swords in reverse. Feel like you guys have some toxic people at work, possibly. People who are rude or don't believe in you. If you're seeking out a new opportunity, like I said, I feel like you'll get it. An emotional surprise, and also Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, a new opportunity. So that's really great for those of you that are looking for a new opportunity. Sorry, I'm trying to keep these like 10 minutes long, so my video isn't like 2 hours long. So I'm trying to I'm maybe talking fast. Sustenance, really building a sustainable future for yourself, taking care of the people around you, feeling a little wealthy. I feel like you guys could be having some money come in for sure with Ace of Coins, but you have a lot of anxiety about, maybe you're ambitious. Harmony and delight as well. A happy month for you guys. A lot of, like I said, feeling good, feeling like you have your needs met. Really important for you to find harmony throughout the month. Like I did say, you may be having some anxiety. Yeah, a lot about a new start. I have a new start is coming, Taurus. And a new cycle begins, or a romantic cycle, but I'm going to say a new cycle begins in your life, and new harmonious, especially towards the end of the month, I feel like you could be getting a new emotional surprise for you guys. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope that you liked this reading, and make sure you subscribe if you're new here, so you can watch your November 2020 full reading, where I'll go into way more detail than this, but I just wanted to throw this video out there before I start doing my November reading. So thank you so much, Taurus. Make sure you subscribe and comment and like this video if you liked your reading. Thank you. Hello, Gemini. So I'm going to be doing singles first, couples, and then going into your career and finance read. This is going to be a brief. I'm trying to keep it around 10 minutes so for each sign. So subscribe if you want to watch your longer 2020 reading, which I'll be uploading later in the week. Let's start out with you, Gemini singles. I feel like it'll be frustrating, especially at the beginning of November. Feeling as though you can't get any new opportunities, that you're not meeting anyone, or that the people you do meet you don't really feel passionate about. Nothing's really wanting to come out. Just give me a minute. All right. But I think something may make you change your mind here, or you may surrender to the fact it's like, well, if I'm meant to meet someone, I'm going to meet someone. I want to stop stressing about it. That sort of thing. Oh, I just realized I still have my Halloween decorations up. A lot of you are watching this in October, so happy Halloween, almost. For some of you, you may actually encounter some more options during the month, feeling as though you're trying to decide over someone. You guys may meet a fire sign. For those of you that were dealing with a fire sign beforehand, you may be still thinking about and trying to decide over them, maybe just thinking about a fire sign. Lots about fire here, all fire so far. Yeah, so we have you feeling like you can't really make it work, or that you can't find anyone new throughout November, but something changing your mind and you start to think about a fire sign more, whether this be a new fire sign, an old fire sign. Nothing's leading me to believe either way. Letting your guard down for this fire sign. Heartbreak. So this person may have broken your heart in the past, or for some of you, you're still dealing with a heartbreak. For some of you singles here. Single Geminis. A lot of you will be focusing on your finances throughout the month, which I'll get into that in just a second, so I'm not going to elaborate too much because I know this is a love reading, but I do think you'll be focusing on just yourself growing. This will be a really big month for you on personal growth and trying to manifest people back into your life. I feel like if you had your heart broken, this is just going to be a time for you to really focus on yourself and your career, and I don't know how much love. I'm just reading the cards. Like, I wouldn't lie. You know what I mean? I feel like for a lot of you, you want to be careful about... I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to want to just kind of like withdraw and spend some time alone. But Gemini, be careful of that with the Hermit card in reverse. Maybe try to fight through those feelings and still, try here. Don't just give up. Hermit in reverse, just really withdrawing from everybody and just focusing. I'm not saying it's bad to focus on your career and focus on yourself, but just be careful about how much you pull away. For those of you that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I will say I feel like you guys are going to persevere throughout the month and really like push through. Not obviously this is a singles read, but if you have a fire sign for the past that you're thinking about, for those of you that are single, is what I'm trying to say. Make the effort, especially, I keep repeating myself, but with the fire sign, make the effort, it says. Maybe you'll meet a new fire sign. I feel like you guys will really work. I keep having everybody meet new fire signs. I don't know. But great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Don't be so guarded. Allow your heart to sing with joy. If like you meet someone that makes you very happy, don't be so guarded about it, This will be mutual. Unrequited love in reverse. You could meet someone that just really mutually, and fire could just mean in general, like it doesn't have to mean a fire sign. With the wands there, it could just mean a lot of passion between the two of you. I'm not so sure about commitment, but for a lot of you, you just will be meeting this person. New love. New love. I feel like it's a new person that's just going to stir your romantic feelings, True love. Could be meeting your true love during November. This says let your friends help you. So maybe this person is a friend, but in general, just let your friends help you in terms of love. I think this person is going to be very upfront with you about a lot of things. Kind of just listen to what they have to say, and if they're being upfront, then they're being upfront, and kind of try to, I guess, just trust what they're saying. I'm going to go into couples now. And then career and finance after that for you guys. Those of you that are coupled, Geminis who are coupled, we have the Chariot here in reverse. I feel like you're going to be frustrated with the lack of progress you guys are making throughout November. Feeling as though this person may not love you as much as you love them. Feeling as though things are unrequited, or that this person doesn't show you as much love as they used to show you. Maybe this will be more of a month of you like just being independent and taking some, you know, taking up some interest besides this person, Gemini. I feel like you just won't be shown as much love as you're used to, so it'll frustrate you, make you feel like things are stagnant between the two of you. This could be a soulmate connection here, though, with the High Priestess. I feel like intuitively you may know this. I think the lack of, you know, for those of you that are going to be struggling with this, doesn't mean all of you guys are, obviously, but for some of you that Geminis are going to be struggling with this throughout the month, I feel like there's going to be a lot of anxiety around this person and how you feel like you're like, maybe you're stressed that the love is fading between the two of you. Wow. 9 of Swords and the Moon card. So really big on someone, you know, you stressing about things. I feel like you know that you guys have a really strong connection, though, so maybe just try to trust that here, Gemini. Lots of overwhelming energy. Maybe you're focused on your career as well, Gemini, focusing on other things besides this person, like I said, being independent, focusing on, you know, doing you. But throughout November, I think it'll be, you know, doesn't mean it has to be true, and I love it when I can bring you guys some good news, but I think for a lot of you Gemini, you may be going through, you know, just being honest and reading the cards. I wouldn't lie again. You guys can see the cards, like I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like this may be a little bit of a heartbreaking time, feeling as though you're not getting shown love, Gemini. Could be dealing with someone controlling too. I will say, if this person is controlling, maybe consider, you know, that you don't need that. Go into my love deck now. Healing family issues. So for those of you Geminis that are married to this person, I feel like there may be some, you guys are trying to heal some of the struggles that you guys have here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Gemini singles got that card too, so you guys need to really do that. Let go of control issues. Why is control coming up so much? Just be careful about that. Attraction. Lots of attraction between the two of you. Ooh. Try to heal your relationship with yourself as well here, Gemini. Wedding and healing family issues. A lot of you guys, this is really big on, you know, feeling unloved in a marriage, or feeling like having issues with someone in a marriage. But it could just mean that maybe you're stressed out about not getting married. I just think it has a lot to do with marriage here. Yeah, like you're not getting shown love. Express your love in reverse, like someone's holding back from you. Religious factors as well came out twice. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path, and romantic feelings as well, meaning there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of love, but there also is some possible control, some coldness here. Yeah, so just be aware of that throughout November. Just know what you deserve in this situation. Talk to your friends. You're not alone. Let's get into your career read. I kept seeing you guys being focused on your career, so let's see what's going on with that. on both sides, you know. Knight of Cups. Doing something that emotionally fulfills you here. I feel like you're going to be, in terms of, maybe you guys are working on something solo here that you're really passionate about. Knight of Cups and the Lover's card and the Hermit card. Working on something alone, giving something a lot of thought that you're extremely passionate about with your work. Could be a hobby, could be anything. I think the problem is you really are passionate. This could be a creative project or something like that. You're really passionate about it, but you feel as though you're not making a lot of progress. Something could change that though, Tower card. Could have a really big change. This is so exciting to you. Like, really pursue this exciting passion that you have. I'm just saying. This could really end up panning out here in November. Maybe for a lot of you, when I'm talking about being independent, this is the like project that you're working on or something. Okay. Yeah, I think you'll be stressed out and just your heart is so involved in this, whatever this is. This could be your job, your career, like a hobby, something like that. Whatever your heart is really in, you'll be frustrated that you're not making progress, but I think throughout November you're going to realize like exciting changes are going to be happening here. But it may cause you to be a little stressed, just the nature of like exciting changes. It causes you to be stressed out. But I think you're going to have a lot of good luck. This may even bring you some money, or you may come into some money in general here with the Wheel of Fortune. That's always a really good card to get in a career read. So just know that you keep doing this passion thing. If your heart's in it, I think it'll show, you know. Cultivation, exactly. Something creative, music, something like that, to where you're creating. And promise of the future. Yeah. I feel like this thing that you're cultivating has a lot of promise here, Gemini. You and your loved ones are safe, Gemini, if you need to hear that. I also have the answers you need are coming. And surrender to the divine. Surrender those negative thoughts. If you're stressing out about it, working out, just know, like, let it go and surrender those negative thoughts. The answers you need are coming. I think for a lot of you, you're going to realize that this has some sort of big change, like an exciting change, and you're going to get the answers you need. And also, you and your loved ones are safe if you need to hear that, Gemini. Maybe that's part of where I see this lack of peace of mind and heartbreak and stress. Just be aware that you and your loved ones are safe. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you for watching. I hope that you like this reading. Make sure you subscribe. You can watch your full 2020 reading when I start posting them. So thank you, Gemini. Hello, Cancer. So I'm going to start out with singles here and tell you how I feel like things are going to go for you and predict love in terms of November 2020. Think how we're going to start out November is you feeling frustrated, like you're not moving quickly enough with anyone, that you're not getting any new opportunities, that things aren't moving as quick as you would like them to. Death card in reverse. So Death in reverse, just not feeling very like things are moving at all, like things are pretty still. Especially been feeling this way for a while, Cancer. I think it's just going to be frustrating, like you're not getting your needs met. That is until we have some passion coming in November, some passion for somebody. We love to see it. This person may come across as detached and cold, but this could be someone that you're already dealing with when I'm talking about things aren't moving quick enough, but the passion's there, but you feel like you can't really get what you want, or you're confused if you will get what you want with this person, Cancer. for those of you that are single, but this could just mean like I was describing it before. This person may sometimes come across as a little detached, like I said. I think you have a lot of fears about this person. Maybe fears or anxieties about like, am I making this up? Do they care as much as I think is what's going to be happening with this new person that I see? I think this person is very passionate about you, yeah. But it'll be hard for you guys to get an opportunity together. Maybe this person is involved in a third party or there's some distance. I feel like it'll be hard for you guys to really get off the ground. Two of Coins, yeah, this person may be juggling multiple people, keeping their options open. So I'm not going to lie, for those of you Cancers that are single, I feel like you may find someone that you're very passionate about, and I think that that may be a change of pace from what you were dealing with before, which is not a lot of things happening, not a lot of endings, not a lot of new beginnings, just kind of stagnant and feeling as though your needs aren't being met. Whether this be single or if you have someone in mind, either way, it still applies. Cancer, I think that someone will get you, like, you'll feel very passionate throughout November, even though maybe you, could be you, Cancer, but someone's feeling or is acting quite, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is acting quite detached. This could be a soulmate. I feel like you guys will be speaking to each other at the very least, you and this person, calling in your soulmate. They may express their love for you, but also express the fact that they can't be with you right now, which is why this may be worth waiting for, or that just in general, that divine timing is at work in your love life. Passion in reverse. I feel like you're not going to be feeling, that doesn't mean that there's no passion here, but what it does mean is, like I'm talking about, this person comes across as cold sometimes, so you're questioning whether they're passionate about you, or you're like you can't really feel happy about this person, because there's some obstacles between the two of you. For you singles, like, I really am confident that I feel like you could meet a fire sign or an air sign, pretty heavy on air sign, or have already been dealing with someone like that, for those of you that are single, but you guys, it's just like you can't get off the ground. And then we get into this, I think you guys will have these like happy honeymoon time periods throughout the month. For those of you, you could just have happiness throughout the month. But I think it's gonna be a little bit, this person's gonna be a little difficult, I think, throughout November. Maybe it's because they're healing some family issues. Maybe they're dealing with their family. Something like that. Okay. Let's get into the coupled part of this reading. Stay tuned. I'm going to go in career and finance and money predictions for you guys as well in just a second. All right, so for those of you Cancers that are coupled, I think things are pretty one-sided between the two of you sometimes. Maybe you're there for them, but they're not there for you. You guys could be dealing with some money problems between the two of you guys. Maybe this person, I'm not going to say this has happened. For those of you that you were cheated on, or that this person did have a third party, be aware that they may not be committal still in November. I'm not saying that will happen though, but the Lovers card in reverse, meaning commitment in reverse, and then the Three of Cups, meaning a third party, did come out for some of you Cancers that are in a relationship or coupled. Maybe it's I was talking about before about a third party with singles. Maybe this is just still the same deal. I think that they will turn around though. I think that this could be past energy for some of you coming in, but I have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're more faithful to you now. Yeah, I see some past betrayals here, Cancer. I think you guys could be hurting throughout November. Maybe you guys already know the reason why at the end of October, whenever you're watching this, that there is some betrayals here with this person, Cancer. It's important to have patience with each other during this time period. A lot about greed, a lot about control, a lot about things being one-sided. I think you're going to be taking some time apart. For some of you that are dealing with this is clearly a certain, some people that are Cancers in a relationship. This is meant for them. If it's not your story, it's not your story. I'm not going to tell you that all you guys are going to get cheated on. Obviously, that's not the case. I feel like you know if it's you or you don't know if it's you. This is coming out pretty specific. Could just be a feeling of one-sidedness, but just know that this person is going to be committing to you. But I think because things, past hurt, it's going to be hard for you to really want to be with them or move forward with them because you're frustrated about the past. Wow, nothing's coming out. Says you are lovable, you deserve love. If this person isn't showing you love, it's time to cut the cord. You are lovable. They could feel like you're lovable as well. Passion just flew out. You guys have a lot of passion for each other. And you're going to have a passionate month despite the circumstances. Engagement. Maybe some of you will be like really, there's just a theme of commitment throughout this month. Let go of control issues. Control again, controlling people. This person could be controlling. Work on your partnership. I think you guys will be working on it throughout the month for those of you that are coupled, really trying to work on this. Wedding. Engagement and wedding. So there's a lot about commitment. I feel like that's a really big topic of conversation between the two of you. Marriage and getting engaged, getting married, that sort of thing. I have Knight of Cups here, so faithfulness. I feel like this person that could be an offer as well, so maybe they will make you an offer throughout this month, but there's just a lot of ups and downs, and I think a lot of past betrayal between the two of you that you guys need to work on. Let's do your career read. For those of you that are looking for a longer read, make sure you subscribe. I'll start posting my November reading soon so that you guys can catch up and watch that, and watch your October reading if you're watching this in October. This is going to be shorter because I don't want this video to be like 3 hours long. But career and finance for Cancer. I think you're going to be feeling that was in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Feeling as though things aren't exactly going according to plan. But right away, I feel like in November, you're going to come into some money, Wheel of Fortune, start seeing things from a new lens. Maybe you were stressed out before, feeling like there was too many ways for you to go, feeling as though things were unrealistic. Just know things will you'll get your wish here. For those of you that are waiting on an offer, you'll get that offer for a lot of you here. But I do want to say I think it's going to be hard for you to find balance. I'm talking about a lot of options here, so maybe some of you are like working on a lot or have a lot of options. Maybe you're in a toxic work environment as well, Cancer. The Devil card. I feel like you are guarded for some reason too. Maybe you're feeling like this offer is too good to be true, or that you won't get this money that I see coming in. I just see a lot of doubt here. And I feel like you'll be kind of guarded. Maybe because you're worried about things. Like I said, things aren't very balanced. The Devil card in a financial reading is always very interesting, but just know that there may be some toxic people around you. It could be also the case that you feel as though you are going against your moral code for something with the Wheel of Fortune here. Could be some gambling issues as well. Maybe that's how very small percentage of you are coming to money, is through some form of gambling or something risky. Okay, Page of Wands and Queen of Wands in reverse. Being driven in reverse. Feeling as though you're not abundant, especially towards the end of November. And feeling stuck in terms of ideas. What I will tell you is you'll be coming into some money, but I'm confused on where all these fears and doubts and options being a problem is coming in. I think this is a weird reading. I feel like this will be a weird month for you guys. Possibly you're preparing for a really big change. Wheel of Fortune, maybe you're going to move. Maybe you're preparing for something really big and it's stressing you out, despite the fact that you have a lot of positivity and maybe you have a lot of paths ahead of you, and it's confusing for some of you Cancers. Speaking of which, I have your commitment is being tested. Maybe your commitment to something is being tested. You feel as though you're being tested. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, there's something about pride, or maybe the Devil card is coming out because of like ego or something like that. Believe in the impossible. You know, yeah, I see some good luck and some change coming in, and maybe you just don't want to believe it. That could be the case too. You're guarded to it. Insight. Maybe listen to other people's opinions here. Listen to what other people are telling you to do. Insight and joy. Like, try to find happiness. Try to just, when something good happens, just try your best to just accept it and be happy. And I know we all have these tendencies sometimes, but it's really what I'm getting is there'll be a very happy month, but one, don't let pride get in your way. You may feel as though you're getting tested. Just try to surrender to those thoughts and just believe that things will work out. So there's your reading, Cancer. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please comment. Let me know like how this is relating to you, and you know, what you liked about it. I would love to hear it. Like this video and subscribe so you can watch your November readings. Thank you so much again, Cancer, and I hope that you have a great November and a great rest of October if you're watching this when I post it. Thank you. Hello, Leo. So I'm going to be doing a read for singles first and see what I see is going to happen for you singles, Leo singles, and then those of you Leos that are in a couple, I'm going to be looking at that, or that are coupled, and then career and finance for you guys. So starting out with the single Leos, I have the 7 of Coins, meaning you may be invested or determined to make something work with someone. Maybe this is someone new, someone old, but just feeling in general like you're like, okay, well, I'm in a place where I can be much more invested now. In general. Yeah, King of Cups, opening up your heart up. Opening up your heart up. Opening your heart up in November. Being more open to things. King of Cups and King of Wands, like these are pretty big energies coming through. Showing off like your personality. Being more open to like having a family here with the 10 of Hangman and then the 10 of Coins. I think you're just going to be opening up throughout the month. Whether this be with someone or single, I feel like it's purposely vague. Because this is a collective reading, so whatever comes out, comes out. I just read it. You can apply it to your own life. But just be aware that some things take time. I feel like you may start getting impatient. You're like, well, I'm ready for something, but like, why isn't it coming in? And it's like, just because you feel like you're ready for something doesn't mean the timing is right for you. Just try to relax. I have Justice card and 4 of Swords, so you'll find this balance. Things will even out eventually, Leo. But just try to find some peace of mind here, because I do see Temperance in reverse and 5 of Wands, especially as we get towards the end of October. November. I feel like you're gonna start getting really antsy and like you don't want to wait around anymore. You could be meeting for some of you someone at the very end of November here. 2 of Cups, like a really good partnership here. Could also be the case that this is someone that you've already known. For those of you that are single, that have your eye on somebody. Past life relationship. This could be a past life. 2 of Cups is a big card on soulmate connections. and past life relationships. So this could be a past life relationship. This could be someone from your past as well. But just in general, I feel like you'll have new love coming in, but it'll be towards the end. And I feel like it's going to start, you know, when you start getting anxiety, just try to relax, because this person will be coming in no matter what. For a lot of you here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So whether you're alone or whether you have your eye on somebody, it's really important just to take back control. Heal your family issues as well. Things like lessons you need to learn here, Leo. Exactly. Forgiving and learning. I feel like this will be a really big time for those of you that are looking for new love. You need to love yourself first before you're able to love someone else. Heal yourself. Heal your, you know what I mean? Heal family issues. If you do meet someone that you feel like is worth your time, which I do see with the 2 cups, it may be worth your interest to express your love. Or maybe someone will be expressing their love to you, Leo, throughout the month. Feeling very loved. New love, exactly. New love coming in, especially the last card that I pulled is 2 cups. And the last card I'm going to pull from my love deck is new love. So a lot of you could be meeting someone entirely new during this month towards the end, really moving on from the past, healing from the past, and then having someone come in at the end of November. So yeah, for Leo singles, it's important to heal and heal from your past and heal from your family issues from when you're, you know, whatever you need to deal with. And could be past relationship issues as well in order for this new person to come in. So that's really positive. I'm really happy to say. Out of all mine I've done so far, it's been like, yeah, there could be new love, but this is pretty solid on new love, Leo. So that's really great. Leos who are in a couple or involved with someone. Good luck between the 2 of you.Maybe you guys will have some change. I think you just, wow. I've been getting Ace of Cups a lot for these couple readings. So Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, really positive change throughout November between the 2 of you. I just think you guys, maybe you're going to be resolving some past conflicts, or this could be inner conflict. We have the 5 of Wands here in reverse, meaning good luck and positive change coming in from letting go of this conflict that you guys may be having or had in the past. I feel like in November you'll be in a much better place, a more loving and open place with each other. Ace of Cups. Tower card. Some of you, especially if you're doing long distance, you could be visiting each other, living near each other, moving towards each other. We have the Tower card, but just big changes between the 2 of you. I feel like it's for the better, though, with Queen of Coins, like you guys being there for each other, you guys being emotionally supportive for each other. So far, it's been very, very good. Maybe this is a change for you guys to be in a really good place, Leo. We have some fears here. Maybe you're worried that this person is keeping a secret from you, especially with the past conflict. We just have some deep fears here, whether they be on your end or their end here. I feel like this is going to cause you to kind of retreat from this person, Leo, throughout November. Maybe you're stressing about what's not being told between the 2 of you. I feel like you guys will be getting a new beginning, though, of sorts. Like, sometimes with change, it's hard to really say, but I feel like you guys will be getting a really great new start. Yeah, the Sun card. If you're wondering something, if you have a question about this person, yes or no, it's a yes. That's the Sun card is a really big yes card in tarot, but what I will say is I feel like, sorry, let me get this. What I will say is I feel like you'll be retreating and possibly dealing with some depression with this person, or your person will be dealing with depression. I have 2 cards on depression here, and 9 of Swords could also mean depression. So we have 3 clusters of depression here, sadness. So just be aware that you're just try to be here for each other and take care of each other. I feel like it's a rather serious month, despite the really good change. Oh, you know what? right under the Tower card, I have all this sadness. So maybe one of you will be experiencing something that makes you sad, like some sort of change, whether it be between the two of you or external. I feel like it'll be hard for you to make an effort with this person despite the fact that they're your true love here. Maybe you guys just moved, maybe you just moved, I don't know, but I feel like there will be some sadness here to where you feel as though this change is causing you sadness, or that you're withdrawn from people. It's a very small percentage of you, but I'm just saying some sort of change in November is going to make you feel withdrawn. But just know that it's worth it to make an effort with this person. It's worth it to try to make them smile, or that them trying to make you smile. Just try to, like, still, as if it's a new love, get to know each other and try to be here for each other. Maybe children are involved in this situation. We have children. Maybe you're talking, maybe this big change is that you're starting to talk about children. Or, yeah, something along the lines of that. Wedding card as well. Maybe for some of you, you're married to this person. Also, the topic of wedding and children are coming out. So there's a lot about you guys being honest with each other, but someone feeling like they're being held back or not very, they're just not very happy for some reason throughout November, Leo. This says let go of control issues in reverse. So try to just let this unfold naturally. Whatever this change is, try to just let it be a natural thing here. Yeah. That's what I predict for November for you guys. Lots of love, lots of warmth, lots of happiness, lots of being here for each other, new starts, change. Really big on change for you guys, Leo, and a couple. But what I will say is I feel like there is some sadness and fears and letting go, fears of secrets being kept, withdrawing, like stuff like that. So just do your best to be here for each other and just make the effort to be here for each other throughout the month of November. Career and finance. Okay, so to start out, you could be getting a really emotional offer at the beginning of November that is a positive surprise to you, but just I think there's a part of you that will wonder if this is a productive move for you despite the fact that you are getting an offer. This could have already happened. I think you're going to be worried, not very optimistic for some reason despite the fact that you're getting a really positive surprise in terms of your work. So if you are waiting to hear something, I feel like you will. The Page of Cups here, but we have some overwhelming energy. Maybe you feel like it's too much work. A lot about you waiting to hear something from an offer or something like that, Leo. But maybe you're just frustrated with your lack of progress. Maybe you are waiting to hear from this for this opportunity here. I feel like just be careful about acting impulsively. Just know that things are going to happen the way they happen. I think you're feeling bored with the lack of progress in your career and finance throughout November. Just know that things will balance out eventually here. We have the Justice card. Things will balance out eventually here, Leo. The Empress. For some of you, it could be, like I said, talking about children here, but this could just mean that you're in a career and finance read. Maybe children are a topic because I know that's come out a lot, Leo, but in general, I feel like you're just focused on taking care of the people around you. Maybe you're taking care of like little ones around you, whether it be your kids or your family's kids, or just really trying to be involved in taking care and showing love to people and getting them gifts or something like that, Leo. Two of Wands in reverse. I think you're going to make it, wow, Two of Wands and Judgment card. So at the beginning of the month, we have this offer and you waiting to hear from an offer. And then at the end of the month here, we have you making a decision. I think it's a decision to take it with the Two of Wands in the reverse and Judgment upright shows me that I think you'll decide to take it or to jump at this opportunity here, Leo. Be candid with the people around you. That's really important during this month. here, Leo. Try to find, this is whole, like just being open and being complete, wholeness, just being full. I think you'll be, if you're candid with yourself, honest with yourself, I feel like you'll feel a lot more complete during November. Your dreams need a practical plan. So Two of Wands is a planning card as well. Maybe you need a plan in order to make this decision. Maybe you need to plan more. Especially if you're waiting on an offer, maybe try backup options. Just plan out, have a backup plan, like that sort of thing, Leo. So I have a fiery climax approaches, meaning like something you've been waiting for, hearing and making a decision and not like reaching its peak. So I think that's totally true with what I was talking about, as well as conclusions are within reach. So I think you're going to be really hearing and deciding and having a conclusive concept here, Leo, about something that you've been working on. So I feel like that's why this card came out. I think it's because it's like things being complete, things coming to an end. Like that's what I get from this month, is like tying up the loose ends and making a decision and then going with it, Leo, is what I have for you for November. So I hope that you like this reading. I hope that it brought you some clarity, some optimism, some advice, and I hope that you liked it. So thank you, Leo. Stay safe throughout the rest of October and throughout November. Take care, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can watch your November 2020 readings when they come out, the full readings. So thank you. Hi, Virgo. So welcome to your November 2020 love and career predictions. I'm going to start out by doing single Virgos and see what I see for you guys, and then look into coupled Virgos, also see what I see for you guys, and then doing a career and finance read for you guys. So let's get into your reading. Five of Coins in reverse to start out. So coming out of a tough period of feeling as though you were bored, feeling as though, I keep getting bored for you, Virgos. Have you guys been, I don't know. Coming out of a period of feeling, this could be feeling like you're not making enough money, feeling like you're struggling, feeling as though you haven't accomplished a lot with this person. Could be in terms of finances as well with this person, but just in terms of your life, you've been feeling bored, possibly getting over some sort of loss that you had in your life with maybe a past relationship or something. The World card, feeling as though you haven't accomplished anything with, your love life. Three of Cups. You may have some fun come back into your life. Maybe someone, if you had your eye on someone, maybe they're involved in a third party, but for the most part, I feel like you'll be having fun and starting to get excitement back into your life. Possibly you could be meeting an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or having a new opportunity with an earth sign in terms of your love life. King of Wands, really just get that you're going to be just having fun. I think the first part of the month will be a little bit like you're feeling down, you're feeling sad, but as we start to pick up on the month of November, you're going to be feeling a lot more charismatic, fun, showing big parts of your personality, and I think it'll be very attractive to people. Ten of Cups, feeling very, maybe you could be having a family with this earth sign, but I'm just saying in general, just feeling very happy, having fun, spending time with your family. Maybe I'm not seeing like totally heavy on meeting someone new, but I just see you like meeting a lot of people in general and just having fun. Working on yourself here, really working on yourself, building yourself up, working on your career. I don't really think for a lot of you, I think it's more so just you focusing, like I said, just having fun and just like hanging out and not really expecting anything from anyone here during November. Justice card in reverse. I feel like you could be feeling as though someone's keeping a secret from you. Maybe you meet someone and you're confused about them. Could be this earth sign here or this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for those of you that are meeting someone this month, feeling like they're keeping a secret from you. But either way, just working on yourself. The biggest theme here is moving on from the past. 5 coins. First card I pulled. Last card that I'm going to pull is the Tower card in reverse. Personal transformation, personal growth, healing from the past here, Virgo. Could be getting to know multiple people or one person here. Getting to know each other card lines up with what I'm talking about here. Just meeting people, having fun, getting to know some people, people getting to know you with the King of Wands here, your personality. Being in a good place. You could have a honeymoon phase with someone. Really big on water. Spending one-on-one time, being in a honeymoon phase, just having fun, getting to know someone, going on dates, that sort of thing. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. New love. Really big on meeting new people and just starting fresh, you know? That's what I'm getting, is like just fun feelings. Engagement in reverse, like not committing to anyone, but just meeting new people, getting out there. That's what I see for you, Virgo. I know a lot of you are hearing this in like with the current state of the world. It's not exactly the easiest way, but this could even mean like online if you use apps, or just like with your small group of friends, or just meeting one person out, you know? Something like that. Like I just feel like for those of you that makes sense with your current life situation, you're going to be just meeting new people and getting to know somebody and having new love. I don't think they'll be like, I think it'll be more casual and fun for you, Virgo, with this person. Yeah, I just see you healing for yourself in reverse. You're good. You don't feel like you're moving past it pretty quickly as we get into November. Maybe you've already put in the healing, but like I said, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This person you meet maybe is like a little different than what you're used to, but possibly in a good way. So let's get into you coupled Virgos. So I have the 4 swords, meaning I think you'll have a rather peaceful time with this person, especially starting out in November. For those of you that are coupled, feeling at peace. Eight of Swords in reverse. Maybe this person, yeah, I feel like there could be this element of you kind of being a little stuck on them, which, you know, you're in a relationship, so that makes sense, but maybe stuck on them, Virgo, for those of you that are coupled or dealing with somebody or involved. Feeling a little unstable with them, feeling as though maybe you're with them or worrying that they're with you just because you guys have a lot of history together. Not all of you, Virgos, obviously, just some of you. Could be because you have kids together as well. 2 coins. I feel like you'll be balancing out like this thought and then your regular thoughts. There may be some instability between the 2 of you throughout the month, but I feel like overall you're going to be controlling the different priorities of your life here, juggling multiple things, maybe not so focused on fixing this at the moment because you just have too much going on, Virgo. And I think you're focused, well, I'll get into your career read, but I feel like you're kind of worried about your building up your skills, like practical skills. Maybe you're also worried that you're not attractive to this person anymore. Just I get a little bit of insecurities coming out, you know? I think you feel like you're a burden to this person. I just get a lot of heavy energy, you know, Virgo, I'm not going to lie. I get some heavy energy from you throughout the month. On the bright side, although you're going to be feeling kind of unstable with this person, possibly just a lot about instability, Virgo, I feel like overall you're going to persevere. Wheel of Fortune's coming out, you know, like every single read. So November must be a good time for everybody, like so far at least. Getting good change. So although I think you guys will persevere, although you'll be worried about losing this person or them losing you, or just I get some instability between the two of you, I do see overall that you guys will have some really good change, good positive luck coming in, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so part of the stress I think that is coming, like that you're feeling a burden, you're feeling unstable. Maybe you guys need to talk to your friends more, let your friends help you, other people besides your partner here. Maybe it's important to really talk to other people. I feel like this, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So just open up about this instability that you may be facing here. Because this is a true love, and if this person is a true love, they'll listen to you and they'll hear you out. I feel like it'll take some time though with you and this person to really be able to pick up the pieces here for, you know, pick up the pieces on why you feel insecure at the moment with this person, or why this person feels insecure with you. This is a collective and I'm not splitting the energy, so it could be either way. Just relate it to how it relates, you know. I feel like it'll be hard for one of you guys or both of you guys to make the effort with each other because like things are just unstable, you know. Maybe you're fighting, maybe you don't really have the you don't have the energy to really, because you're dealing with other things. Like I said, you're not exactly working on this, you're focused on other things throughout the month, which happens. But just make sure there's a mutual trust, and as long as you trust that you guys will eventually sort it out, then you can put your faith into this person here. Yeah, retreat in reverse. I don't think you guys are going to be really, you know, focusing on each other at the, you know, throughout this month. More so just focusing on your own selves. Keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind with each other, especially if this is a true love. You guys really love each other. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like maybe you have a certain idea of how you want things to go, but just try to keep an open mind with this person, especially if you guys have a healthy relationship despite the emotional instability throughout the month between the two of you. So let's get into your career read here, Virgo. King of Coins in reverse. I think you're going to be struggling, like possibly with the feeling of like you're not abundant or that you're not making enough money. You could be concerned about what other people are thinking about you. I just get this kind of obsession with how you look throughout the month, Virgo. I have the Eight of Swords. So maybe you're feeling stuck. I don't know. I just get this stuck feeling, like you're maybe really eager to advance. Those were two different cards. That's so weird. If you're waiting on an offer, you're gonna get it. Page of Cups. At least hear something about it. Queen of Coins in reverse. Taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself. The Empress, also focusing on your kids. For those of you that do have kids, Virgo, I feel like you're really trying to provide. Maybe this new emotional surprise or offer that you're going to be getting here is going to be great for you and your children or yourself, or just like will bring you some comfort in the fact that you're going to be taking care of yourself here. personal transformation as well. I think I got that for single Virgos, just personal transformation, really growing throughout the month. Growing and healing. Just taking care of the people around you, Virgo, really big on that. I think you may be, like I said, really eager to advance, and although you may get an offer here, which I do feel like a lot of you will, I feel like you're going to just be eager. I just get this eagerness from you throughout the month. Page of Cups and Page of Coins, really big on a new offer, a new opportunity happening for you guys. Maybe you've been struggling, feeling like you couldn't make something work, or that you weren't finding any new jobs, but just be aware that, yeah, just eagerness to advance. Knight of Swords in reverse, just eager. That's why I keep saying that, you know. Really big on a new offer coming in that you're very committed in. Just make sure your heart's in it, and I feel like it will be regardless, but you could be having multiple offers coming at the end of the month. Maybe you're waiting for one and then you're going to kind of get them all at once, and that's just how life goes sometimes, but that's what I'm getting here. Cultivation. Maybe for some of you, you're doing something creative, working on a creative passion. Maybe that's what I'm talking about here, to where you're frustrated with not seeing the results pay off, whether this be your job or just a hobby. Positive outlook. Try to have a more, you know, it's easier said than done, but try to see things from a more positive outlook. Maybe talk to your friends, get their perspective, and just see that things are more positive than you think, especially if you're getting a lot of offers. That's really great. Take time to breathe out. Take time to relax. Whoops. Okay, so this says be bold and make the first move. Make the first move on something if you feel like that's relevant to your life. And a fiery climax approaches, meaning starting to really see that your hard work is paying off, getting all these offers and just like reaching the peak of that. I got that for one other sign this reading, so really just reaching that peak, really having that success and seeing that success. So really positive. Hope that you guys like this reading, Virgo. Hope that you have a great Halloween in October, and hope that you have a great November and a safe November. Take care, you guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this reading. If you're new here, you can subscribe and then watch when I upload the full November 2020 reading. So thank you very much. Stay safe, and yeah, thank you guys. Hello, Libra. So welcome to your November love and money predictions video. I'm going to focus on our reading. I'm going to focus on you and singles, Libras that are single right now. Love predictions for November. Then I'm going to do coupled love predictions for November, then career and finance after that. So stay tuned for all three parts. To start out with singles, you're feeling like you want to try with love again here. We have you persevering, you letting your guard down. Maybe you're just getting more open if you're usually pretty closed off to love. In November, you're going to be open much more to it. All fire at this point. So with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's pretty big. Feel like you're going to be opening up to the possibility, like you're releasing some of this Ten of Wands, this burden that you may have felt with love in the past, starting to open up more to the idea of being in love, that sort of thing throughout November. Wow, you could be really meeting someone that means a lot to you here. That's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. Or I guess just reconnecting with someone that's a fire sign. You could be having a family with this person down the line. I think you could have, this could be someone from your past here. It doesn't have to be, but I have the Five of Pentacles, meaning someone that possibly brought you a lot of loss. I think you're opening up to them. Maybe you, like I said, you are opening up in general to the idea of love, and then it just so happens that this fire sign is coming around. Or an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In general, I feel like you're, Libra, you're willing to, like you're opening up just your heart. This could be a really, really good person coming in here, Libra. I have Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Three of Coins. You guys work really well together. The only thing is, I think this is someone that maybe you felt like you lost in the past, or you will feel like you're losing at some point throughout the month. But other than that, it's all extremely positive. This could be a very big surprise in your life that this person is in your life at all. Really positive for you guys. The Lovers card, wow. Wow, Libra, you could have someone really big coming in this month, like right off the gate in November, just really interested in you. It's all fire, like it's pretty much all fire at this point. Making progress, overcoming something with the fire sign, just really big month. Even though this is a singles reading, I feel like a lot of you are going to be in love. Meeting someone new, possibly. Just be aware, maybe the thing is that there's some codependency. Maybe there's addictions here on either side, but it could be the case that you guys are just codependent on each other because it's just like you guys are working so well. Passion. Give this a shot. Like if this person comes in your life, give this relationship a chance. I said I didn't want this to be a 2-hour long video, but it's for sure going to be a 2-hour long video. You deserve love. You're lovable. This person's going to think you're very lovable. This is all extremely positive, Libra. I feel like this is going to be a really good month for you, if not the best I've seen for love. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So more about just like letting this unfold naturally. Don't try to control the situation. I feel like this will be someone where you guys flirt a lot. There's a lot of passion. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And engagement, possible commitment. I mean, it's just like so good. This is a great, great reading. So really great for singles. You could be meeting someone or reconnecting with someone that you really care about here. It's like it's positive as it gets, Libra. Let's get into couples. Coupled Libras. So you could have been having some conflict with this person or feeling a little defeated. If you're coupled with this person, maybe you're dealing with past conflict in a way. Conflict in your own life. Let's see. Two of Cups. This is a true love connection here. Whoever you're dealing with, I mean, Libras are in love. Across the board, Libras are in love. But I feel like this could be a true love of yours. For some of you, very small percentage of you, this person is involved in a third party or could be dealing with like some addictions or codependency problems here, like on addiction. I feel like this is like a party card, so maybe they're really into like party drugs or something like that, or a third party. Just be aware of that, but it doesn't have to be the case. Other than that, it's really positive. We have the World card, meaning you guys will achieve what you want to achieve with each other throughout the month. I have the Tower card and the Chariot card, so for those of you that are wondering if things will pick up pace here, I really think they will. I think you'll start moving forward in a very aggressive direction. You could be dealing with a Leo or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aquarius. I have the Star card in reverse, so I feel like you could be giving up hope on this situation. That is until things start really picking up. You're going to get some peace of mind. If you're wondering, if you're stressing about this person, you're going to have some peace of mind about your current situation. Maybe you're worried that you guys won't be able to really achieve your full potential here, and you're feeling kind of like you're lacking optimism, or that you want to pick up the pace, but just be aware that it will happen naturally. Just allow things to happen naturally here, Libra. Worth waiting for. This person may be worth waiting for. I feel like you guys maybe, says it's time to disconnect from the world in reverse. So maybe you're really feeling the weight of the world at the moment. Maybe that's where the stress is coming in, like things are almost too real between the two of you. This could be a past life relationship for sure. This person feels like you're really, really lovable. 2 of Cups, they really do love you here, Libra. Will be throughout November. Forgiving and learning in reverse. So perhaps it's hard for you to release from the past here. Maybe you guys can't release, maybe they were involved with a third party at one point or another, or something like that, Libra, to where you can't really release from the past, but I don't know what that is. I think you guys will be a lot more lighthearted throughout the month. I feel like it's going to be hard. Like I said, there is definitely, this person loves you, but I don't know what it is. I can't really put maybe it's just because it's general or collective. There's something that is kind of an obstacle between the two of you. Maybe it's this person's family, healing family issues in reverse. Maybe it's this person's family or your family. Yeah, there's something that's kind of stopping you guys from really reaching your full potential. I'll say that, and I think it'll still be a problem throughout November. But overall, this person really loves you, and I feel like you guys are worth waiting for each other till these things get sorted out. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Let's get into your career, or you coupled Libras. Let's get into your career and finance read. You may have some anxiety about work here with the Moon card. You may be a little anxious, like I said, about where things are going to go. Have some fears in November. On the bright side, I think you'll be doing some personal work, especially if you're dealing with some stuff here with the 5 of Cups. I feel like in general you could be dealing with some heavy stuff, Libra. So some conflict here, some defeat, feeling like you're subject to your situations in life and feeling like you're defeated, feeling depressed possibly. Just know that you're going to be working on this throughout the month and working on anxiety. I think you just feel like you're, even though this is getting kind of general, maybe it's relating to work in some way, I feel like High Priestess in reverse, you're kind of feeling disconnected from your mind and from your soul, or your mind and your heart. And like I said, you'll be making progress, 3 of Wands. So just keep staying optimistic that you'll overcome this. Maybe you feel defeated in terms of work and depressed because of work. Maybe you can't get any new opportunities, or you feel like you're not living your full potential here. You'll be getting a new opportunity, Libra. Ace of Coins. New opportunity. Just be patient. Temperance. Just be patient here, Libra. That new opportunity is coming, though. I feel like you're going to spend a lot of time alone. This is big on introspection, especially with the Tower card in reverse and Hermit card. Those are major things. So you're really going through major things this month. Major changes. Really thinking over all your life situations and just really trying to heal. So I'm proud of you, Libra. I'm proud of you for trying to heal here. I feel like in general you're going to be getting new opportunities, but just be careful. Be careful about being too hard on yourself, and also be careful about being patient. Devil card in reverse. For some of you Libras, you could be dealing with some problems here, some heavy stuff. I feel like that's why this all came out. Mental health, addictions, gambling, something like that, to where it's like you feel as though your addictions, you're letting them go and you're making progress for a very small percentage of you Libras. Like I said before, I do see some sadness and some defeat and some anxiety. So all this stuff all relates to the Devil card. But on the bright side, you're making progress, you're letting go, you're starting to look towards the future in a more positive way. Feeling very, you're going to be creating a sustainable lifestyle for yourself here, Libra. Just know you're being guided on the correct path, and courage. Have courage here. If you need to make a move, make a move. If you feel like you're stopping yourself, or, you know, have courage here, and you're showing courage, you're showing strength. Hold your vision as well. Hold your vision throughout November. Make sure you guys subscribe so you can watch your extended, you know, November 2020 readings when I do them, because this is just going to be a short, quick reading just before, you know, November starts. But your dreams need a practical plan. You need a plan where possibly, maybe you're being guided on a path to where you're like I said, you're planning, you're getting new opportunities, but there's some anxiety stopping you. So just plan it. And planning, I always say this, but planning helps your anxiety so much. If you struggle with anxiety, or if you're anxious or worried or stressed about something in relation to your life or in relation to work, just know that you're being guided on the right path. So yeah, Libra, I hope that this reading meant something to you. I hope that you liked it. Please let me know by commenting, liking, subscribing. Then you can watch when I post your November 2020 readings. But thank you again. Have a safe month. Have a great Halloween. Have a fun November. So thank you so much. Scorpio, hello. So this is going to be a November 2020 reading where I'm going to focus on you in November. For those of you that are single, I'm going to give you a love reading where I predict your love situation. For those of you that are coupled, look at you in love with your person that you're involved with. And then I'm going to also look at your career and finance. So let's get into this reading and give you some money predictions, career predictions for November of 2020. So Scorpio, for those of you that are single here, really just working on yourself, working on getting money, focus on your career. I think you're losing optimism. I had that in reverse. I think you're losing optimism, the Sun card in reverse, that it will work out with, you know, love in you, whether this be about past people or finding new people. Throughout November. Four of Wands, yeah, you're a little unstable in terms of like you wish that you could, maybe with the twin flame, but in general you're feeling like frustrated that things aren't more stable, or that you can't celebrate or have a reunion with someone, just feeling like you're giving up and that you don't have a lot of optimism here in terms of love as we start out the November reading. Three of Coins, feeling like, I think you're going to start feeling like this could be just you working hard and working at, you know, your job and not being too focused on love. But in general, I feel like you could be really working well with someone, maybe meeting someone and you realize you guys have a lot in common. Could be a new person coming in that you have a lot in common with. This could be a long distance thing though. Six of Swords, this could be a long distance thing, but in general, feeling like you guys just work well together. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be getting, honestly, this could be someone that you end up really having a solid future with here. You could be meeting or involved with someone throughout this time. That's an earth sign that you could be long distance from for a very small percentage of you, but maybe someone that seems too good to be true. That's a really good, someone that's a little out of your comfort zone. I feel like it's going to be after, like I said, you're going to be giving up at first, and then around like the middle of November, really talking to someone that you really feel like you can have a future with. But just be aware that this person may like to keep their options open, or maybe it's a good idea for you to keep your options open, despite the fact that you really like this person and that they seem like they're too good to be true in a lot of ways, Scorpio, single Scorpios. I feel like, yeah, you won't be, I feel like this person likes to keep their options open despite the fact that you guys have a lot in common. So just keep that in mind. It's only a month reading, or a month-long reading, so don't get too concerned over that. It's just a month, I feel like if you do meet this person, for a lot of you with new love coming in November, to where this is a new love connection, I think you're just going to be too focused on your job anyways for really looking for that, but this could be someone you have a solid future with. Just give it time. I think you're going to really develop feelings for this person over November. So for a lot of you, you have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that is going to come in and that you're going to work really well with after a period of feeling unstable and kind of giving up hope. And I feel like this could be a new person or an old person, but I'm leaning towards new, that you feel like you really work with, but just know that you may not get exactly what you want from this person in November. But nonetheless, let your friends help you in reverse. Talk to your friends. Hang out with your friends. Past life relationship. Maybe this person is a past life connection. That's why you guys are going to get along and feel like you guys have so much in common, Scorpio. There may be some religious or like social or maybe a culture difference here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Retreat. In reverse. I don't know how much, I feel like you guys will be communicating, but I don't know how much one-on-one time you guys are going to be spending together, especially if this is a long distance thing. Have trust that this situation will work out. This situation is calling for you to have faith. For those of you that need to release an ex, it says release your ex, that maybe you'll be releasing an ex and moving on in November, maybe to a new person that I'm talking about here. Chemistry. There'll be a lot of chemistry between the two of you. So overall, it's a really good reading. Like a lot of positivity for you guys that are single Scorpios. New love coming in for a lot of you here. Let go of control issues. So just, again, like let the situation unfold naturally. Have faith that things will work out, and just, focus on your career, focus on you. And if things work out with this person, then they do. Let's go into coupled Scorpios. Those of you Scorpios that are in a relationship or are coupled. And then I'll get into your career and finance read. Okay, so could be dealing with a fire sign or a relationship with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but overall I think you're really driven to make this work between the two of you. There's a lot of feelings here. You're constantly thinking about them. I think there's just a lack of planning going on here that's frustrating to you. I feel like you're kind of giving up that you'll get anything new from this person, maybe like marriage or something like that, or, attention or something. I feel like you're kind of giving up here, Scorpio. But you're still driven to make it work, but you're giving up that anything will change, if that makes sense. For some of you, maybe this person was involved with a third party. 3 coins and 7 of swords. I was like, is it a third party? And then right after that, could mean that you guys just work well together, but I think you're really afraid that this person could be stepping out on you or something like that. Scorpio. You're worried that this person has other options that they're not keeping open with you throughout November. I do see a lot of stress. I think you're not trusting your intuition though, so this is really important, High Priestess in reverse. Make sure that you're trusting your intuition about the situation, whatever your intuition is telling you. I feel like it'll be hard for you guys to make progress just because of the stress that this situation is having on you, Scorpio. Secrets being kept. So for those of you that are coupled in Scorpio, I'm not going to lie, there's some secrets being kept. I feel like you are driven to make it work, but at the same time, you're like, I'm not expecting anything. Like, if I meant to put in the work, I will because I care, but like, I'm not going to expect anything from this person because there's secrets being kept, possibly some sneaking around. Right as I say that, it says pay attention to the red flags. So for those of you that are resonating with this, It's important to pay attention to the red flags that maybe are presenting themselves. It's time to take back control of your life. Also just popped out. You deserve love, and if you're not getting love, you deserve love. You know, you deserve love in your life. I like don't want to shuffle with this hand anymore. I've been filming for a very long time now. Sometimes when I go through each sign, I'm like, I was saying earlier in the video, I was like, I'm not going to do a 2-hour-long video. This is definitely going to be longer than 2 hours, which is crazy. I just have been spending like 15 minutes on each sign. I feel like you feel as though maybe this situation involves marriage. For a lot of you, like you could be married or you're wanting to get married, marriage in reverse, wedding in reverse. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you Scorpios, this person is dealing with some addiction problems. Let your friends help you. Maybe you're not telling your friends what's happening in your love life right now. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. For those of you that need to hear that. Past life relationship, this is clearly a really strong connection, but just know. Maybe pay attention to the red flags, trust your intuition, that sort of thing here, Scorpio. So let's do your career and finance read. Okay, so the Lovers card in reverse and World card in reverse. Very clear that you're not fulfilled with what you've been getting here, Scorpio. The bright side is you're going to be getting some new ideas, possibly new opportunities here. Page of Wands. But I feel like you're feeling as though maybe the people... This is something very specific, but for those of you that have like a... I feel like you could be dealing with people that are very cold or you can't really read them, and it's hard for you to tell if you're doing a good job or if you're going to get the position or something like that. King of Swords in reverse, someone who's very cold and like stern throughout November, but I do see inspiration hitting you. Yeah, a lot about maybe some people are controlling. Maybe you feel as though some people are greedy or controlling for some of you here. The Hermit card in reverse and 7 of Coins. So I think you're really determined here. You're determined to get out of this hermit mode and to start being around people and to start working with people again. I think you'll persevere. For those of you that are waiting to hear for a new opportunity, I think you're going to persevere here. Just show your strength card, show confidence here, show your strength. I feel like you will be getting new opportunities, but most of all, just a lot of determination this month. And then eventually you'll get that offer. Knight of Cups, the last card that I pulled, Knight of Cups. For a lot of you, if you're waiting on something, just know towards the end of the month, I feel like you're going to get that offer. Judgment card. Have to make a decision at the end of the month. Probably about that offer. Okay. So inner knowing, trust your intuition. If you're dealing with shady people, if you're dealing with controlling people, if you're dealing with people that you feel like are doubting you, this could be some form of manipulation. Maybe people have made you out to feel like you're not good enough. How crazy is this? Look what I just got, Scorpio. Decision. Can you see? Decision. Right when I said decision, making a decision at the end of the month. Definitely. For some of you, your commitment may be being tested. I also have a time for healing. So if you were dealing with some past manipulation in terms of like maybe people messing up your career and finances, people telling you you're not good enough, some manipulation, I feel like you're healing. And what I was talking about with the confidence and strength card, it says show the world a real you. So show the world a real you, and I feel like you'll be getting what you deserve in this situation, Scorpio. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope that you've liked your November 2020 reading. Please let me know by commenting, subscribing, liking this video. Thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading again. So thank you. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius. So this is going to be a November 2020 reading for Sagittarius singles, couples, and then I'm going to do a career and finance read. So let's get into it. Sagittarius singles. So beginning the read and then also beginning of October, you're going to be feeling like you can't really have good luck, Sagittarius. In terms of my love predictions, I feel like you're going to be feeling as though you can't really catch a break. Maybe that's still like your October energy coming in here. But you do have a lot of empathy and you do really care. It's just you have to put your energy in the right place. World card as well. Just feeling, you just want to feel like you're accomplished. Ace of Cups, you could be meeting someone, possibly a Capricorn here. Really big on Capricorn with the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, but meeting someone that you really love, but I feel like they're emotionally unavailable. Maybe you've been dealing with this for a while, that's why you're single, is because you care about somebody here, but could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But they're emotionally unavailable. The bright news is for you singles that are resonating with what I'm saying, this could be totally someone new, a new water sign coming into your life in November, or a past sign, water sign or Capricorn. Six of Wands, you're going to be making progress with them. But in terms of the future, you're going to be making progress, but in terms of the future, maybe this person is, you're going to be giving up hope that you'll get commitment. I feel like that's the main thing, is maybe you've been struggling with that, and I feel like it'll carry over. For those of you that are like, yep, I'm dealing with somebody, but I can't get commitment, then I feel like it'll still be the same case, unfortunately, throughout November. But for those of you that are meeting someone new, I think it'll be a similar case. Single Sagittariuses are just not going to get the commitment, unfortunately, this month. For some of you, you know, it doesn't have to be the case for all of you, but I think you'll be kind of communicating and feeling like you really care, but it is only over the span of a month, so I think for a lot of you in terms of predictions, you may not exactly get the commitment that you want, Sagittarius, from this person. I didn't even notice really the Six of Coins coming out here, things being pretty one-sided. Maybe you feel like you're putting in all the energy throughout November. But I feel like the reason why you feel so strongly is because this could be a true love of yours, Sagittarius. New love, really big on new love. So maybe you guys are going to be meeting a water sign that you just can't get commitment from. But then again, it's just within the span of a month. So this is new love. Whether you met them last month, this month, like the month before, it's still pretty new. I feel like that makes sense to where you may not get commitment because like you guys just met for a lot of you here. So, past life relationship, maybe you guys are automatically really comfortable with each other, Sagittarius. It's because this could be a past life relationship. Express your love. I feel like they're going to be expressing their love to you. You're going to be expressing your love to them. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. So this person may need to heal some family issues, whether you have, maybe this is someone from like your past like that, but I feel like it's a new love that I'm talking about here for you single Sagittariuses. You're not going to be in separation throughout November. You guys are just going to be learning about how to do things together, but I don't think commitment, like I said. But this is new, so there's just a lot of love. I mean, there's a lot of love, and you guys are going to be really invested in each other throughout November. Honeymoon in reverse. maybe as we get, that's the last card I pull, so as we get past November, maybe things will start getting more serious, to where you're leaving a honeymoon phase and starting to really look more towards commitment here. But overall, really good. I just think the only problem here is like the commitment part of it, but other than that, it's really, really quite positive. I feel like a lot of you have a new person coming in that you have a lot of chemistry with. Really big on water or earth. No. Sorry. All right. So, coupled Sagittariuses. Stay tuned for your career read, by the way. Maybe some of you are deciding if you need to walk away from this person, Sagittarius. It's because you can't really find any peace of mind with them here. You can't really find peace of mind. You are really invested in them, though. You are really invested in making this work. But maybe you're thinking of walking away because they're being sneaky here. They could have been honestly cheating, sneaking around, talking to people. Seven of Swords, that's not a good card to get. Yeah, you feel like you're still like willing to make it work, but a part of you does want to walk away and feels like you guys won't really get anywhere here, make any progress because of this. So you're going to end up doing here, I feel like in November, making a decision about what makes you feel the best here with the World card. That could be your own personal decision here, Sagittarius. I feel like in November you're going to be making a decision like what fulfills me the most, what empowers me the most, the World card. Could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think you'll get a new perspective either way on this person, Sagittarius, or you guys, they'll start to make more sacrifices for you, maybe because you are genuinely considering leaving here. You may make the decision to persevere. Like I said, you are determined. So that may be your decision here, is to persevere and listen to your heart. That could be your decision in this case. Pull from the love deck, and then I'll get into your career and finance read here, Sagittarius. This video is long, 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 long. This could be the one in reverse. Maybe they're not the one for you for some of you, because if they are cheating or like, you know, that's for some of you. For the other rest of you, it says keep an open mind about this person. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, especially if you're considering giving this another shot here, Sagittarius. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Could really be the case here. I'm not sure on whose end, but maybe this isn't exactly mutual. If this person is sneaking around and things are one-sided, or things aren't, you know, things aren't very fair, just keep that in mind, you know. Worth waiting for in reverse. If you're waiting for this person to change, people don't change for the most part, so don't wait for them to change. Very soon, yeah, it's going to take a while for this person to really get their stuff together here. Separation in reverse. You guys may not, I think you guys will be on speaking terms, but just in terms of like really expecting this person to change, I'm not so sure, you know? Yeah, so that's what I get for your guys' love readings. Just for November, that's what I see. It's my predictions, is then maybe lots of decisions, lots of ups and downs, but overall kind of really feeling betrayed by this person, Sagittarius. Let's get into your career and finance read. See what's happening with your career and finances. I'm a Sagittarius, so I know right now, I feel like a lot of us are about our career. So I got the Sun card, so if you're looking for an answer, yes or no, the answer is yes. If you're waiting on an offer, if you're waiting on hearing from something, for a lot of you, the answer is yes here. It's really positive. You're really driven. Maybe you're going to get a lot of drive in November. Six of Cups. Feeling like you're living out, maybe if you have like dreams from when you were younger, maybe you're driven to like just use, you know, these dreams that you've always wanted for yourself. I think it's important for you to not make impulsive decisions during this time with your career and finance, even if you are like worried. I do think it's important for you to just try to have a more carefree attitude, like things will happen the way that they're going to happen sort of thing. Sagittarius, I feel like you will, wow, this is really positive. So although I don't, especially for those of you that are waiting on something or wondering about something, it's extremely positive. Star card and Death in reverse, meaning I feel like you guys are just going to be working hard, being driven. Sagittarius, could be getting a promotion. The only thing is maybe you feel like your beliefs don't exactly align with whatever you're doing, but I think you'll work through it. One, you're gonna make some progress in this department, start moving forward, and also temperance, meaning you just need to do things more in moderation or be more patient with whatever it is that you're waiting on. See what comes out here. These cards are so big. All right. Be candid. Be candid with the truth. Be candid with yourself. Be candid with others. Belonging. So there is this Hierophant in reverse. Maybe at your current work situation, you don't feel like you belong, or you don't feel like you really belong in the community that you're in or something like that. I think it's a big element with the Hierophant. Like you don't feel like your beliefs align with the people around you. If you're worried about this, it says you and your loved ones are safe throughout November if you're worried about that. The answers you need are coming, Sagittarius. Like I said, I kept hearing I kept seeing if you're wondering or waiting to hear about something, that you'll hear about it. And conclusions are within reach. So really big on if you're waiting for this, waiting on something, waiting for this situation to be closed, I feel like it really will. That's really what I got here. So thank you, Sagittarius. I hope that you liked this reading. If you did, please comment. Let me know your story. Like this video and subscribe so you can watch your November 2020 readings when I post the full ones. Also check out your October 2020 reading and your mid-October 2020 reading. Sagittarius, thank you so much. And I will see you for your November 2020 readings. Thank you. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your October 2020 love and career and finance predictions. I'm going to start out with single Capricorns here. I have the Ten of Cups in reverse to start out. So, and then I'll go through coupled, and then I'll go through finance. So for single Capricorns, it looks like you're not exactly happy starting out in November with your love situation. I think for a lot of you, you're kind of isolating yourselves. It feels like from this person. Or from people in general, Hermit card. Yeah, you're feeling like you can't manifest anyone into your life, Capricorn. You're sick of probably like waiting around for someone. You're just looking for something new. I hope that I can offer you something new here. You're feeling kind of stuck, or like you're not feeling attractive or powerful. Then we start to have you work on yourself. 8 of Coins. Or just working on your job, just focusing on you. And then we have some aggression going forward in November, possibly because you meet somebody. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's going to be someone very serious here, Capricorn. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Could have new love coming in, another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think it's going to be hard for you to be patient because I feel like you've been frustrated for a while with wanting to meet somebody. So just make sure that you're patient with their independence, because this person may be a very independent person. You might be as well, Capricorn, but I am saying just try to be patient with them. 7 of Swords. Maybe this person, just be aware of this person's behavior, just saying. Maybe this person's going to be talking about you to a lot of people. Just be aware of their intentions here. Maybe you're stressed out, yeah. Maybe you're not so driven to make it work sometimes here because maybe this is the present energy or the past. Like someone was sneaking around and being deceptive with you, so it's hard for you to trust new people here. How I'm going to interpret it, but just be patient. Maybe you're still focused on, you know, some deception from the past, so it's going to be hard for you to be independent and then meet someone eventually down the line. But yeah, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let your friends help you in reverse. So make sure that you let your friends help you, that you talk to your friends about what's going on, Capricorn. If you are involved with someone throughout November, which I'm kind of split, I can't tell. Some of you might be dealing with someone from the past still, and some of you may have some new people coming in. I do want to say, though, it says pay attention to the red flags. So whatever camp you're in here, to where if you're, you know, focused on someone still from the past, or if you're like I said, like I'm ready to move on, whichever way, just pay attention to the red flags in general. Just be aware. But it is mutual. This could be a soulmate connection here, Capricorn. Getting to know each other. A lot of you, okay, so for some of you, I feel like it's split. For some of you, you're still focused on the past, and for some of you, you're moving on and you're getting to know someone new. Someone that you guys have a lot of mutual attraction for each other. New love in reverse. So this maybe some of you are going to get a new beginning. I feel like it really is split because we have getting to know each other and then new love in reverse. So it really is split. I feel like some of you are going to be still focused on a past person, possibly in communication with the past person, someone who is deceptive, which I advise you not to do. And then the rest of you are going to be moving on and getting to know new people. So I guess it is like up to you which camp you want to be in, but yeah. That's my prediction for you guys. Let's go into coupled Capricorns, and then I'm going to go through career and finance, so make sure you stick through the reading just to get to that point. Coupled Capricorns, or Capricorns that are in relationships. Patience, temperance. That's going to be a big element throughout the month of November, is being patient, doing things in moderation with this person, maybe not rushing in or getting married or something like that. Or being patient with this person in terms of whatever your next level of commitment is. The Fool card. So just try to, like I said, be more patient, be more carefree. Try to see things from this person's perspective a little bit more. Ace of Cups. You guys have a lot of mutual love for each other, like a lot here, Capricorn. And I think you guys are both really invested to make this work throughout November. Just really pretty positive. It doesn't even mean that you're like, I have to tell you to be patient and to be carefree, because you might be doing that either way here. The Empress in reverse. Maybe you guys will have problems with having kids or having a conversation about children for some of you Capricorns. King of Cups. Lots of care here, lots of love. Four Swords in reverse. Maybe for some of you, you're going to have some stress about kids. I'm not going to lie. A lot about kids. For those of you that are coupled. A lot of fears about kids. Maybe this person has fears about having kids. There's just fears here. But in terms of your guys' relationship, it's rock solid. You have the Lover's card, Ace of Cups. For those of you that are in a relationship, it looks like this is going to be a very good month for you, or involved with someone or coupled, whatever that means to you. Really good month for you guys. But in terms of kids, I do see some stress. So I'm not, that's just what I see. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. If you guys were fighting last month, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You guys are reconciling in terms of if you were fighting. If you guys were in a period of separation, you're reconciling. Interesting. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe this month you guys will be really getting to know each other on a very deep level. Commitment. Yeah, with the Lover's card here, you guys could be committing if you weren't committing already. Your love life is ascending to the higher level of commitment. And I also got the Lover's card, so really big on commitment here, Capricorn. Children in reverse. What am I saying? Yeah, I haven't gotten this once when I'm doing these readings, but children is definitely a major topic here in November for a lot of you here. Healing family issues in reverse. Big on children and having some issues with having children, or with your, maybe you guys are having trouble on parenting, something like that. Maybe you guys just have kids together. And very soon, probably in terms of the kids thing or in terms of healing your anxieties, very soon in reverse, sorry. So it may take some time. You need to be patient with each other, especially if that's what it's referring to, or marriage or something like that, having a family. You guys need to be patient with each other, and I think you will be throughout November, but I'm just saying. Let's get into your guys' career and finance here. So you may be kind of refraining in November from asking for help from people, whether you need help or not. Maybe you're stopping yourself from asking for help. I feel like it may be good to ask for help if you really do need it, because I feel like you'll be able to, 8 of Coins, really work on something that you've been wanting to work on. Maybe you need a loan. Maybe you want to ask someone for help in your life. Justice card in reverse. You feel like things aren't really fair with your finances. Maybe, sorry for the noises. Possibly because you kind of are bored. Justice card in reverse, and then 4 of Cups. You're doing something that's not exactly interesting to you, or you feel like things aren't fair and that's boring you. Maybe you're, wanting to achieve more, but you're finding it hard to balance out everything in your life throughout November. For those of you that are in school and working or something like that, to where it's hard for you to really balance your priorities out, and it's going to be tough. for those of you that have a lot on your plate. I think for a lot of you, there's no new beginnings or endings necessarily. Death in reverse, like I said. I feel like for a lot of you, it's just doing the same thing, but feeling a little overwhelmed by how much you have to do. Two of Swords in reverse. Well, you know what? Maybe you're going to be making a decision about something. Let's see what for some of you here. You could be making a decision to possibly consider your family in your in some sort of offer that you've been made. Capricorn, this is really big on family. Your entire reading is pretty big on family, but I think you're going to be making a choice to whether it be starting something else up or something like that, to where you can build like more long-term money for yourself here. Because you've been feeling kind of stuck in terms of your finances. So I think a lot of you could be starting something new here. Starting something more long-term, something on the side, something like that, so that you're making a decision to possibly start up, I feel like, something on the side. Divine support. Know that you're being supported, that you're on the right path. Really big time on personal transformation for you. Possibly being more independent with the Nine of Pentacles here. Joy and sustenance. So yeah, making a decision that makes you happy throughout the month in terms of your career, but also something that gives you a more sustainable lifestyle. Nine of Pentacles, really big on that. It's time to take action. So if you are worried about starting this, as I do see there's a lot of worry about starting this, it's time to take action if you need to hear it. And step outside of your comfort zone is what I have for you, Capricorn. So thank you so much for watching your November 2020 reading. I hope that you liked it. Please let me know by commenting, liking, subscribing, that sort of thing. Thank you so much. Stay safe and take care throughout November. I hope that you guys have a great Halloween and a great October if you're watching this in October. And yeah, stay safe, you guys. Thank you. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your November 2020 love predictions and career predictions reading. I'm going to start out with singles and see what I see with predictions for singles, and then I'm going to go into coupled Aquariuses, and then, or Aquarians, and then career and finance. So to start out here, you could be feeling as though you gave a lot to somebody and you don't want to give anything to anyone in November. Like, that's what kind of mindset you're in November for those of you that are single. I also see that you're being, although like you're not willing to give anything to anyone, I also have the Hangman, so maybe you're more willing than you think. I think you are releasing this past heartbreak in November, possibly going to be just focusing on yourself. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Maybe you're feeling like the love, but just not, I don't know, maybe you could meet someone. That's a big sign that you have love for somebody. King of Swords. This person could be rather, you could be meeting someone or being involved with someone for you single Aquariuses throughout this time. That maybe this person is a little stern, a little King of Swords, like maybe cold a little bit, but I feel like this could be definitely an air sign or a fire sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you and this person, though, maybe this is someone that you kind of thought you didn't like this, and then you're going to realize that you like this. Maybe that's where this new perspective is coming in, as someone that you maybe didn't even expect to have liked. I feel like this is someone that you're letting your guard down. Maybe you've been competitive with in the past. Five of Wands, or someone you feel like could be a coworker, someone that you feel like you've been pitted against or something like that. Very small percentage of you, I'm just saying. It could be someone that you fought with as well. But I think for a while you were like, you didn't think that this is a practical move. Maybe this person just comes across as cold, and you're going to be like, here, never thought that would be someone that was interested in you, but I think you're going to realize that this person is. But I'm not so sure how much it's going to get off the ground in November. I feel like you'll let your guard down to the idea of being with this person. This is a very specific reading, so. And you'll like the idea of rushing in with them, but I think it's good to just control your impulses and just like ride this month out, see what happens. I feel like you could be meeting someone too that maybe like, you know, when you meet someone, you're like, you really like them, but you can't just even describe why, because you're like, I actually objectively don't like that person that much, but I just like them. Like, that's how I feel like you're feeling about this person, Aquarius. Yeah, a lot about healing, forgiving and learning from the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Past life relationship, maybe this person that you're going to be involved with, I don't know if it's new or I think it's someone, I'm not sure, but it says you've known each other before. I can't tell, maybe it's general on purpose, like for some of you it's someone you know, for some of you it's a totally new person. Romantic feelings in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you didn't think had romantic feelings for you. True love, this can be a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, well, what would you know? It says new love. So I feel like this is someone totally new for you guys, Aquarius. Someone that you may know, but just haven't been romantic with. Love yourself first. Make sure that you build up a connection with yourself, like a good relationship with yourself. This is someone you could end up being committed to with engagement. Passion. And then, is it safe for you to love in reverse? Like, I think you are a little nervous going in with this person, Aquarius, but for a lot of you, I do see new love here. Something you can end up being committed to. Yeah, wow. Let's go into coupled Aquariuses. So for those of you that are in a relationship or are coupled here, you're kind of giving up hope. Let's see why. You're giving up hope on someone from the past. Maybe that's someone completely different from who you're in a relationship with. But I do have giving up hope and then the past. Interesting. Maybe you're letting go of the past. Letting go of the past stuff that's happened between the two of you. Letting go of some, yeah, the Devil card in reverse here. Letting go of some bad habits that the two of you have shared. Letting go of your own bad habits. Thinking much more positively. If this person was involved in a third party, Aquarius, I think you're going to try to let go of it for some of you here. If you're in a relationship, I mean, you're letting go of it for those of you that are, but I think you're also just going to try to help this person out whenever you can. Think more of helping them out. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're really moving, like when I keep talking about, I'm confused, Aquarius, because I feel like you guys had some sort of loss or some sort of fight between the two of you, but you're going to be working it out. Thinking more carefree, just trying to let it go, I feel like. Queen of Wands. Yeah, driven to make things work between the two of you. I think you both will. It's this balance between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, which is, it's okay, it's a good balance, like being romantic and being driven and being social and friendly and just like being kind versus being independent and wanting and letting your needs be known. I feel like that's a good balance to have between the two of you here. I have the getting to know each other card. So maybe like getting to know each other's bad habits, because you guys possibly have been together for a while, trying to get to know each other in a more carefree way. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe you guys will just be really spending a lot of time together. Passion as well. Lots of passion between the two of you. Engagement. Rising to the next level of commitment. I think that, yeah, I think that you guys will reconcile. I have pay attention to the red flags in reverse, meaning I don't think that this person is showing you. I think that they have good intentions for you. I think it's just there's a lot going on. Maybe someone's dealing with addiction, like Aquarius or something like that. But they're letting it go, and they're trying to do better here. With the third party, it's questionable, but I'm not here to judge. I just know that you guys will be trying to work it out. You need to, yeah, love yourself first. I got this for the singles too, just in reverse. Like, you guys need to have a better relationship with yourselves before you're able to, you know, really be invested in someone. Forgiving and learning, yeah. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So really forgiving and learning from the past and forgiving this person and trying to just move forward, you know? For some of you, you could have some religious factors between the two of you. Could be like social or political or just like ethics or something like that. But I have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So let's get into your career week here, Aquarius. The Chariot, moving forward. Moving forward is something that you were struggling with for a while here, maybe something creative. And having a new opportunity, really, really good. Having a new opportunity is something that you have been wanting for a while here with the Ace of Wands, feeling as though you weren't getting any new opportunities. Wow. If you're looking for an answer, the answer is yes. We have the Sun card here. So for those of you that are waiting on something, it's a yes, but I feel like in general, just a lot of happiness, new opportunities, having like those new opportunities that you've been struggling with for a while, really moving forward. Chariot. Just try to let go of the past here, I will say. Six of Cups in reverse and Queen of Wands in reverse. Also maybe socialize more, see your friends more, don't isolate yourself. Well, I guess we are in quarantine, but like, I mean, like, talk to your friends on the phone. Don't isolate yourself. King of Swords. Maybe it'd be good to take a more stern approach and to make your needs known in the workplace. Six of Coins. If you need help, ask for help. If you feel like you're drowning in work or you need help, it's really important for you to ask for help, just so you know. For a lot of you, you're getting this new opportunity and a new beginning in a way, and it's really exciting. I feel like this is going to be a really exciting time for you. But maybe you're going to be overworking yourself in November, so I just want you to know that. If you've been going through a tough cycle, just know that you're going to persevere, that you're showing your resilience, that you're gonna work through this month. I see it being a very positive month for you guys. You guys need to relax more. Exactly, relaxation. Just don't stress yourself out too much, Aquarius. That's really important. It says delight, so just like, you know, appreciate the happy times. Try to relax. Try to delight yourself more. If you want something, and, you know, allow yourself to have it. Just allow some happiness back into your life here. Harmony. Being in harmony with your surroundings, being at peace. I feel like you'll realize that you worked through something hard and you came out on the other side. You're very close to achieving your goal here, Aquarius. Lots of hard work here. I think you'll really see it in November. It pay off in November. Don't let your past hold you back. I think I mentioned this where it was like you were holding on to the past, and don't let your past hold you back. I just want you to know that. If you need to hear this, you and your loved ones are safe throughout November, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's what I said before. The end of a tough cycle approaches to where you're able to finally see this in delight and relax a little bit more, and you showed your resilience, but it'll be, you know, you won't have to work so hard anymore. So just want you guys to know that. I hope that you liked your November 2020 love and career predictions. I see a lot of positive, you know, putting in a lot of hard work and really getting those offers that you deserve, and getting some money coming in, Ace of Coins, some money coming in. But yeah, so I hope that you liked it. Please let me know by liking this video, subscribing, commenting, all that. That really shows me that, you know, you guys like this type of video. This is an interesting video, a very long video with every sign. So yeah, thank you so much. Hope that you liked it, and subscribe to me so you can watch your November 2020 readings when I post them. Thank you. All right, Pisces, welcome to your November 2020 love predictions and career money predictions for, yeah, November. I'm going to look at single Pisces first and tell you how I feel like it's going to go for you with love predictions for November. Then I'm going to go into coupled Pisces, and then career and finance. So to start out, you single Pisces, you could be dealing with some stuff here. We have the Devil card in reverse, so maybe releasing someone from your past, stuff like that, feeling kind of chained to someone, and just really looking for something new because you feel so chained to this past person here in November. Fool card. Really just wanting something new. That's really big on new, a new beginning, just something new. Really longing for that throughout November. You could be having a new beginning. Maybe that's not even longing for it. Could be having a new beginning. Maybe with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Could be having a new fire sign in your life that you're really passionate about, that you feel like things are more carefree, and it's allowing you to let go of the past in a lot of ways. This could be someone from your past, someone else from your past, but Pisces, I feel like it's someone new with the Fool card here. I don't think you guys will be, I think you guys will be completely stable for the most part. This could be someone totally new, so that makes sense. But Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands really showing that you're going to be passionately almost going into this full force, just really excited, just really passionate, Pisces. Letting your guard down towards really big on fire right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just letting your guard down and opening up to this person. Someone new. Strength card. Being confident and showing, you know, showing that Pisces confidence here. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, just also taking care of yourself, but just providing for this person, caring for this person. This is some deep care, so could be meeting someone that you really care about. But Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords right next to each other, that's crazy. Just really wanting, just really passionate about this person, Pisces. You're going to make your mind up about this person at the end of the month. Possibly to give them a shot here. But I guess that's the cliffhanger that we're going to leave off on November, is that you're going to be deciding, like, I think I want to be with this person. Express your love. So I think you and this person are going to be for sure romantic throughout this time. Expressing your love to one another. Really wanting to rush in, being passionate. And you're going to be letting your guard down, Pisces. It says make the effort. So express your love and make the effort. This person could be making the effort and just telling you how much they care. Could be someone from your past, yeah. Maybe a new beginning with someone from your past, but passion. Lots of passion here. No, I feel like that's the word for it all, is just passion. Lots of passion here. Flirt as well, meaning you guys will have lighthearted energy towards one another. It's not so serious. The Fool card, that makes total sense. You guys could have some religious factors between the two of you. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be the one. I mean, this is some serious stuff. It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Separation in reverse. So if this is someone that you were in separation from, they could be coming around. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So just know that divine timing is at work. Whatever's meant to be will be. I feel like this person will come around. Really make an effort and just show you how passionate they are. If anything from this reading, they're going to show you how passionate they are about you, Pisces. All right. Coupled Pisces. I think you'll be struggling with the fact that maybe this doesn't feel very practical to you for some reason. Nothing else wants to come out at the moment. Lover's card. Feeling like it's not practical, but your heart is in it, Pisces. Your heart is really in it. Maybe you're worried, yeah, about how productive this is. I think someone could have issues with control here as well. Could be a twin flame. Whoops. Twin flame. Oh my god, I can't pick up this card. Twin flame relationship here. I feel like you guys could have a reunion or just be much more stable. The only thing is the control issues here are definitely present. You guys could have had conflict in the past, possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you're excited about it now. I feel like you're much more optimistic, letting go of the conflict in November. Maybe this person is just not, the practical part of it is maybe this person is cold or repressed, or maybe because of the conflict, you guys have found that there is some repression. I think there may be also some moments of stress throughout November, stressed about whether this person is telling the truth. Nine of coins in reverse and page of coins in reverse. So I just get that you really love them, but this is not, like, you guys could be having some reunions here, or a reunion here, and just be pretty stable overall. But the thing is, I feel like you are worried about them keeping something from you, or you're worried about some sort of truth coming out. Maybe you guys are long distance. First card that I get is let go of control issues. So Pisces, someone here could be a little controlling. I think you are, like, hesitant to express how much you feel and how glad you are that the conflict is over for some reason. So you're having a lot of stress about this. Maybe you just don't want to push it with this person, but love yourself first. You need to, this is coming out a lot. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, so it's important for you to have a better relationship with yourself, I think. Release your ex as well. Maybe you need to clear your, maybe this person, if this person is an ex, maybe it's a good idea to clear your energy and just really reevaluate if this is something you want to do. You don't feel like it's safe to love this person, Pisces, or they don't feel like it's safe to love you, maybe because of the conflict. Free yourself, release your ex. A lot about it's important. Maybe it is good to let go. Like, I feel like you have stress, but maybe you're worried about being alone. This person's worried about being alone. For what it's worth, yeah. When I was talking about you guys releasing the conflict, I get reconciliation in the upright, meaning you guys will definitely reconcile. I also have wedding, meaning maybe you guys will, this could be someone you end up marrying, but just in general, you guys could be either talking about marriage or stressed out about marriage. Honeymoon in reverse. So things got real between the two of you, I feel like. There's a lot of different things here. Just take what resonates. You know, I feel like there was a lot of different bits of information for everybody. So take what resonates here with you. So I got for the couples in November. I think it's kind of going to be a lot of ups and downs and almost distrusting one another despite the fact that you really have love. A lot of anxiety and stress, but also some celebrations here and a reunion and just a lot of ups and downs for you, Pisces, with the couples. And then finally, for the last reading, this is like the longest video ever. Let's get into your finance, career and finance. Sorry for the noises outside. So maybe you're focused on your past failures, or you could say, or just things you're focused on the past here with the Three of Swords. Maybe you're forgiving yourself for this period of loss that I see here, Five of Coins in reverse. Forgiving yourself for, you know, and moving past some of the stuff you've been put through here, Pisces, in relation to your career. You may be finding that you're going to be traveling during this time period, maybe for your job. Maybe this job provides you as like an escape. Justice in reverse. You feel like things aren't very balanced or fair in your finances or just in your general life here throughout November. The good thing is you're coming out of a tough period. I feel like you're just going to have to make a decision. Maybe you're at a crossroads of what you want to do or what path you want to choose. I say go with the path that's the most fulfilling. Maybe if it doesn't have to do with money, but just what's the most fulfilling to you is the advice. You know, I'm not going to lie, Pisces. I see some sadness here, some struggling, possibly struggling with what the right... Oh my gosh, just sorry for the noise. I think you'll be making a decision to let go of the past and take a new opportunity, and I think you'll be celebrating, to be honest. Celebration. You could be getting an offer, celebrating this. Having your wishes fulfilled, finally. Yeah, I see some hard work going in towards the end of the month here, starting someplace new for some of you. Maybe you had a big change recently, Pisces. Starting something new and working really hard. So I'll pull one more card. And just fulfillment. Like, I feel like it was hard for you for a while here, but just know you're getting over the hill here, starting to get into a more fulfilling part of your life. Concentration. This will be a big time on concentration and just hard work here. Eight of Coins. Really hard work. Concentrating. Maybe for those of you that are in school, just really putting your all into school. Inner knowing. Maybe this fulfillment that I'm talking about, or this path that I'm talking about here with your career, you may already know the answer or what you should do by trusting your intuition, and inner knowing is really important. It's time to take action. For those of you that need to hear that, Pisces, it's time to take action. I saw you making a decision and celebrating, so yeah, stepping outside of your comfort zone, if you need to hear that, that's going to be an important element here. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So like I said, just this Five of Coins moment where you felt lost or like really tough cycle, I feel like is coming to an end, Pisces, in November, and you'll be seeing that then. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading brought you some clarity about November, and I hope that you liked it. Hope that it helped you in some way. Please let me know by commenting, liking, or subscribing. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. The end of a very long video. Thank you for making it through. I'm not saying anyone made it through every sign, but thank you either way. Appreciate that. I am doing personal readings if you're interested. All that information will be in my description box. Thank you so much, Pisces. Have a great and safe October, Halloween, and also November. Thank you and take care, you guys. Thank you so much.